So I gotta get somebody to record me real quick. Hello? Yes, you heard me, right? Hey, I was say, I'm gonna ask my drug dealer friend right there. Come record me real quick, alright? You got me? You asshole. Come on, man. I just need you to hold the phone. Alright, whatever, nigga. Yeah, it's your boy Benny B from the Bronx. Today I'd like to talk about Logan Paul and J. Paul, the Paul brothers. So here's what I wanted to say about the Paul brothers, right? So Logan Paul, I was a fan of his. I'm still am kinda a fan of Logan Paul. I'm becoming, yeah, whatever. Not really much as a fan as I was before. And the reason why is because he's a freaking hypocrite. So is his brother, Jay Paul. And the thing is, right, Logan Paul did some things. He smashed his own brother's sister, and both of them dumped the shit out of her after making her a hoe. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Like the bitch went to Hollywood because of them. They smashed, pass, and they threw it aside. This is the guys that have a problem with Andrew Tate. Come on, cuz. Seriously? The thing, and yeah, now you get it, right? Now you get what this whole thing is about. You probably read it in the title anyway, so. Yes, okay, they did some things. Not only that, the only reason they're saying the things they were saying about Andrew Tate is because they know of backlash. They know the risk if they do side or say the things that Andrew or agree with the things that Andrew Tate says. KSI included. KSI recently said, I grew up, bro, my dick in your mouth. I mean, you only saying the things right now is because you know the risk of backlash, bro. Anybody that sides with Andrew Tate, you're gonna get canceled. Something, you're scared. There's so much people, these same exact fucking people. They got things in their fucking head they want to say. And it could be for the sake of entertainment, for the sake of jokes. People have certain type of humor, like dark humor exists. People have certain humor, right? And they're afraid of saying what they really want to say because they got just too much in the line, online, in the line, online. There's just too much on the table for them to take the risk to say what's really going on. What they really feel, even if it's for the sake of entertainment. Like again, H3, you should say the most craziest shit. You don't hear him say shit like that anymore, right? Exactly. But he said it, and he said it during times where cancel culture existed. They didn't do shit to him, because why? He's a white dude. He's Jewish. He can say what he wants. I don't know. Maybe that's not the reason, but whatever. The point here is he calmed down. He calmed down too. Keemstar, same shit. You know, you just can't say what you want anymore. And if you do say it, you're gonna end up regretting it and losing everything you've worked for. And that's the real reason Logan Paul and Mike Jackalanaskis, who's Logan Paul's best friend, was just a fanboy of Andrew Tate, and he's talking all that shit. Now I could imagine in my head what happened behind the scenes between him and Logan. Logan went up to him and was like, "Listen, we're gonna do a podcast, and we're gonna talk shit about Andrew." And he's like, "Oh my god, no." Mike was like, "No, why?" He said, "I'm gonna say some things, and you're gonna agree, and you're gonna say the exact same thing that I just said. You got it?" Mike, for God's sakes, Logan, please, no, anything but that. He's saying the truth. He's saying facts. Logan was like, I know, but we cannot side with him. We can't side with him. I'm not gonna risk getting canceled again, okay?" He said, "For God's sakes, Logan, you remember the time I licked your balls? You remember that? You remember when I ate your ass? For God's sake, do me this one favor. Let's just not talk about Andrew at all. Let's just not take a stance on anything. We don't support him, and we don't condemn him. Okay? Let's take that stance." Logan said, "No, no, Mike. If you love me, If you are grateful for what I did for you, for the fact that I made you relevant, gave you a platform, let you write your little book, promoted it for you. If you're grateful, you will say what I said. He says, well, Logan, you know I love you. And if you find me, if you're grateful for me licking your ball sack and eating your ass, please consider this not to take a stance. Logan's like, I could have had anybody else lick my ball sack and eat my ass. You didn't do nothing for me. That wasn't nothing. That, in fact, uh, that's a that's a pleasure for you and not for me. It should be a pleasure for you to lick my ball sack after the things I did for you, Mike. Mike thought for a second and said, "You're absolutely right, and I'll do it again." You know what, Logan? I got your back. Let's go back there, and we gonna stab Andrew Tate in the back and say lies about Andrew Tate because we're scared of getting fucked in the ass by some emotional cancer culture pussies. And that's exactly what happened. And that's all I have to say about them, KSI, fake ass motherfuckers that don't. And I apologize for cursing. I'm trying to do my best. I've been saying a whole lot of nasty shit just now. But I gotta speak my mind. I'm taking a stance right now, and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop doing this. I just don't like cursing. I can speak my mind without cursing and saying nasty shit. The point here is they're hypocrites. That's all I have to say about that, and that's all I wanted to say. Peace.